Right, everybody, a hat trick for Bruno Fernandes. These are going to be the quick player ratings from the game. Let's get straight into it. Now, in goal, Onana. I have to give him an average 6. I mean, he didn't have anything to do, really. He claimed a few good crosses. A few shots were straight at him. Just an average 6. I think we're going to keep it swift with Onana. Again, I didn't really notice him in the game, which is a good thing. He didn't make any mistakes, which was fantastic. Now, right wing back, Delo. I'm going to give him a 7. Wicked goal. I think he defended well. I think it was one of his better performances. He looks way more comfortable on the right. It was a decent performance by Delo. The goal is why I'm giving him a 7, but the game was probably won by then. But again, I think he looked comfortable on the ball. Didn't really get caught out too much. Defended well. And yeah, listen, I'll take the quality Delo performance. I think we need to see more from this. He looks way more comfortable on the right. Right centre back Mazraoui gets a 7 as well. Was winning his duels, won a few good headers. On the ball, fantastic. We know how comfortable he looks into that position. Very, very solid and technical on the ball. Central centre back De Ligt. Listen, he looked a bit shaky when he gave away that penalty, but after that reacted well. Physical on the ball, demanding aerial duels. Left centre back Aiden Heaven, again 7. Very, very good first start from him. European debut. On the ball, fantastic. Left-footed centre-back. He was brought in to be a first-team player. We could have very easily started Lindelof, but Amorim gave him that chance. And he took it. I think he was very, very good today. And again, listen, with the injuries that we have, no Yoro, no Martinez, no Maguire. He didn't obviously fancy him, and bringing anyone else, and I think Heaven did a very, very good job. Left wing back Dorgu, he gets a 7 as well. 2 penalties he won us, and he played a big part. I think it was 2 penalties and a red card he won, but definitely 1 penalty and 1 red card. He was absolutely fantastic. And listen, one of Amorim's only signing with Heaven, but goes straight into the team and looks like a really, really good player. Up and down the pitch, relentless. Some good crosses, the energy. He's still a young player. And it's still early days, but what you've seen so far is fantastic. Now, into midfield, Casemiro, he gets a 7 as well. Now, I give him a 6.5 because he didn't complete the full 90, but he was very sharp on the ball. Did get caught out a few times to make a few good challenges. There was that one where Delo kind of tries to shepherd the ball out of play, but gets caught out, and then Casemiro makes a challenge, which was fantastic. A few good defensive actions as well in his own box. He played a few good passes over the top, which led to the first penalty for Bruno Fernandes' goal. And yeah, listen, if we can see this Casemiro renaissance for the last couple of months of the season, hopefully this will urge the club to come in for him. I mean, we need him at the moment. Ugarte, we don't know if he's quite. He was on the bench, but he didn't get any minutes. And yeah, we need him in that midfield. Now, Bruno gets a 9. A hat-trick, big game. There's a lot of pressure going into the game. People have written him off. The amount of criticism he's got has been crazy. But he showed up again today when Manchester United needed him. On the ball was brilliant. 3 very good goals. And yes, 2 of them are penalties. But again, you have to score the penalties. But again, all around the pitch was just absolutely relentless, winning his duels. I mean, there was that one where, like, Sociedad could have been on the counter-attack. He just plucks the ball out of the air, puts it across into the box. He's the leader with the team. He's the spine of the team. Without him and this team, we genuinely would be fighting relegation. And that's how important he is and how important he's become to this Manchester United team. Now, going into inside 10 circs, you have to give a 7. I thought he was absolutely fantastic today. On the ball, some few good skills. He put a few good crosses into Højlund, had a few shots and chances to score. He's just a very good technical footballer, and he might not have the legs, but again, in that inside 10, he's doing very, very good at the moment. The goals, he got a goal against Sociedad in the first game, but today I think it was just a much more complete performance by Xerxes. And yeah, listen, we're seeing a confident player, and you can see what he can do. Now the right inside 10, sorry, was Garnacho. Today, Garnacho for me, I'd give him a 7 as well. I think he wasn't really in the game as much as the other players, but what he did do, he was a constant threat. He's an outlet, he's on the ball, he put a few good crosses in as well. Had a few good shots, defended well. And yeah, listen, some people prefer, well, Robbie Savage definitely prefers Garnacho on the left. Listen, I think Garnacho's a threat wherever he plays. And yeah, he might be better off the left, but I think he had a decent game today. Through the middle, Højlund, I have to give him a 6.5. Listen, didn't score, but it was just so much better. He's been getting 1s, 2s, 3s recently. Today was just a much better performance. As I said, he got a great assist, a little chop to turn the pace. He did that quite a few times in the game. Cuts it across to Delo, and it's a great goal. And you can see Bruno did say in his post-match interview, when the goals start coming, or when he gets one, the goals will start coming. And I think he just needs that moment, like he got last season. I think he needs that again this season. Now the subs, Collier gets to 6. K1 did a good job. I mean, Eriksen's really NA. And I think that's it. Now Ruben Amorim, a 7. Goes through. Comfortable win in the end with the red card. I think that probably did help. But 4-1, 4 goals at Old Trafford. A Bruno hat-trick. A dominant display by Manchester United. Heaven makes his European debut. I mean, we should have kept a clean sheet. They didn't really have anything at the goal. But listen, I'm very happy with the performance. Man of the match, easily, Bruno Fernandes. I mean, how many man of the matches awards has he got? But yeah, let's see. I'm very, very happy with this. We face Lyon in the next round. And yeah, comfortable win.